There's the impact review. I'm gonna make it short and sweet because I don't know how much room I have on my phone. Uh Brian Cage opened the show squashing Trevor Lee, which was funny. Uh After that, Braxton Sutter came out. Now this guy's been made to look like a joke for the longest time, and he was like, "I have something to say." And Moose came out to wrestle him. Moose squashed the shit out of him and beat him. I was like, bro, just release the guy. And if you watch my videos, I've been saying it for months. It turns out I went on my Twitter after Impact was over, and Braxton Sutter did indeed part ways with Impact Wrestling. This reminds me of Tyson Kidd and Natalia. I always felt like as long as Ali had a job there, he'd be safe. And she's pretty over it, whereas he is not. And he's been made to look like a buffoon. But this was probably for the best. Sometimes you've got some brothers and sisters that work while the other siblings don't. It's the same thing with husbands and wives. Uh, there was nothing for him. There was no reason for him to be paired with Su Young. And now that Su Young has her own little group going on that actually fits her, it's fine. It would have been better if they had killed him off after Redemption, like there. But I'm always a fan of seeing my boy Moose win. Uh, Sammy Callahan went in the hospital wing with Alicia. They're both in the hospital. Alicia Edwards. They're both in the hospital. He was looking at her. He had balloons in his face and shit. Ali had a match with Taya Valkyrie for the title. I was really surprised that Taya lost. They both had a good match and they both looked great, but Ali retained. Taya has been made to look strong for the longest time, and it seemed like ever since that feud with Rosemary, she's been losing. And she lost clean. Ali retains the title. Ali's a good champion. She retained that Redemption, and she retains here. Uh, Su Young. Well, no. First of all, Judas Macias. Remember Judas Macias? His music plays in the loudspeaker, and these girls come out. I know some of them. Some of them are indie women wrestlers from Orlando. Sofia Castello is one. Casey Lennox, who I love. She's in there. That's what she did, by the way. If you watch my video, I mentioned her. The one before this one. And then they come out, and then with a casket, and Sue emerges from the casket to attack Ali. Right? And guess what happens? Rosemary shows up, and they have a face-off, and everybody goes wild. Because everyone knows this is the feud that they've wanted to do since Su Young came in the house. And they did it, you know? So it's starting anyway. Probably at the anniversary they're going to get it on. Follow up teams with KM next week. And then we got ourselves a beat down in the hospital. Eddie Edwards beating the fuck out of Sammy Callahan. In the hospital. This hospital literally looked like a studio room, a green room that was set up to look like a hospital. But at least they were adding some different angles into this. And then the main event, LAX versus Eli Drake and Steiner. Steiner talks about how there's a sale on burritos at Taco Bell. That wasn't funny. You look like shit, Steiner. Leave Impact. Leave Impact. And Eli, get your old music back. Eli Drake changed his music once, and it was so terrible that he went back to the old one. This one is even worse, and it's terrible. I really hope that when this tag team dies, because it's going to, sooner than later, they stop using the song. It sucked. And then they're celebrating in the ring. Aries comes out, and he's like trying to make a peace offering to say, hey, why don't you challenge me for this instead? You know, because he's still the Grand Impact champion. And Pentagon, he comes out to have face-to-face with his top challengers. Also, when Moose beat Braxton Sutter, he flat out said that he wants Pentagon Jr. So, yeah. And also, I was going to bring up, in the beginning of the show, I missed it. But Aries pretty much was talking about, to the locker room, Pentagon snapped his arm. And then he's like, but I'm good because I still got the Impact Grand title. And then Moose is like, you know, you don't have a lot of excuses. I don't have a lot of excuses, but you do. And then Aries, I hate when these indie wrestlers try to like be topical and try to cut these like heel promos. He's like, oh well, Moose, just like football in the NFL, get in the front lines and protect the superstar. And all of a sudden, Moose says, pretty much Moose is like, man, fuck you, man. And Moose gets up and leaves, and they all leave on Aries. So he's probably going to turn heel. Oh, God, bro. Oh, God. Ugh. Ugh. So, yeah, Redemption was off the chain. I'm just looking for Tessa Blanchard. That's who I can't wait to see, but Don Callis, he's on commentary, by the way. Oh, my God. Just no heel Aries, please. And Pentagon Jr., enjoy the time that he's champion, because it won't be long. Because this show likes to flip-flop and flop-flip. And also, Winter's coming back. I can't wait to see her. And yeah, I hope that the Legion of the Undead is used a lot more. And I'm glad that Allie is getting the push that she deserves. Because she's amazing. Thank you guys for watching. Enjoy the Greatest Royal Rumble. I might talk about that when it's over. And stop complaining about there's no women on the show, people. It's Saudi Arabia. That's the rules. Shit, you guys know you're going to watch it anyway. You're going to watch the replay if you work, but you guys are going to watch it anyway. So please stop your bitching and let them do their thing. It's only one day. Shit. Like, you guys are acting like the women's aren't even that good, but whatever. Whatever, man. Just people bitch about anything. Jesus Christ. This show is already stacked as it is. Like, let it be. But anyway, 10 matches. Give me a break. Enough. See you guys later. Happy weekend. Have a good weekend, everybody. Infinity War. Bring it on, Thanos. And check out Lil Tay, because she's cool. Alright, take it easy. Thanos, right?